Nigga got herpes. What is what ugly motherfucker? Oh yeah, Le'Veon's retarded. Never mind. Bro, it says, bro, he forfeits damn near $1 million every week he don't sign. I understand what you're saying. That's his summer, bro. Nigga, if he stay away for this whole season, nigga, he losing $9 million. Nigga, that's all he get paid, nigga. Bro, you don't understand. Le'Veon not even making. He not. Oh, 4-0. But I'm not. But he might as well go ahead and sign that and wait till next season. He wants a big contract with them though, no cap. That's why he doing it. But shit, if he see he ain't getting it, he might as well sign that one. True that. Oh hell yeah. He just ended up like Isaiah Thomas on 4-0. Sounds veterans minimum.
Hey man, hey, I'm live streaming, y'all. Go ahead and tap in. Did you hear me?
Nah, I can dig into that injury shit, and you fuck around and end up like Isaiah Thomas. Hell, do your shit. Like,
So nobody.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Nigga, I've been here since he started
Place
it
was
up,
loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
How do I even check
to kick it away?
How do I even check how many people in here that I have do I gotta leave the game?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
It'll pop up on your screen.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought.
I'm out of here, cuz. He gonna be a hoe. He ain't gonna accept it. I'm already knowing. I knew it, man. Fuck.
Nigga, he said he want to kick your ass all the
At about the
time.
23-yard line.
Who's gonna be on this team, man? Fuck, I picked the wrong play. Hey, Quay, bro, this is a family-friendly stream, bro. You need to watch your mouth, bro. This is family-friendly. It's family-friendly.
My nigga said it's family-friendly.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, it's Coleman, and he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. He needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Man, on YouTube, this ain't nobody tuned in to my stuff, man. Come on, man. I got 0 views, man. I'm just trying to go viral.
Nigga, I'm right here.
I know, but I'm saying on YouTube. I'm talking about on YouTube, though. Let's go. Hey, I I got something for you. Hey, Rob, put this in your playbook, all right?
You said what, bro?
Put this play in your playbook. Watch this play.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper.
I like the Julio route. That's about it.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, you got two niggas in here now. I don't know who the second nigga is. Yeah. Chris gotta be start going crazy.
On first and 10, it's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Vic Beasley in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Ryan on second down. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Though he's seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter, here's another good example.
I don't know what he was talking about on Snapchat.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
On phone, I don't be knowing what the hell you talking about Snapchat.
Third and long, it's Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, first and 10 at the 34. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on right and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
A good pickup there at 22.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
It's sad, man. I'm just trying to go viral with this screen and stuff. If I go viral, I could drop out of college.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, if I'm going viral with this stream and stuff, I might as well.
They go play action here on first down. Looking deep for Julio. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was
That nigga ugly as hell.
and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew
Hey, y'all
he was
remember
pretty dangerous
Larry?
if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm,
Ugly
too.
as hell.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Ryan will throw again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The ball wide out Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's third and short. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they get something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I
Good
think you
guys
have
on
to get
defense,
points in this
Chris. On
situation.
now.
Fourth down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the
Oh,
board.
God.
Go back and regroup.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not getting too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think
That
anyone
nigga out
got
here
a
looking like
finger
the
on
old
it.
me on
That's
phone
about
now.
as bad a miss as you can have.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board in this one.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Bro, I said this family play. You don't understand what that means?
Your one was funny as hell.
Ryan. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. With the incompletion there, gives us time to hit on the retirement, Charles, of Eric Decker. Of course, played for the Broncos, Jets, and Titans, was with the Patriots this preseason, but now he's going to step aside.
I think he had a fantastic career because look at it this way. Getting 1,000 yards in one season for a receiver, that's a career for most people. He did it 3 times. Best year in Denver in 2013, 87 catches, almost 1,300 yards and 11 touchdowns. Congratulations on a wonderful career, Eric Decker.
On first down, Ryan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down.
No.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. This
I
is
thought he threw that.
He is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 26 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. Has fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Get up! After the interception, here's Ryan. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tech McKinley in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. On 2nd down, Ryan. Looking downfield for Joe. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant fighting down past the 45. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked out by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, as we inch closer to the regular season, I'm just peering down at some of the preseason records. Right now, Ravens 4-0, Bengals, Panthers, Cardinals, all 3-0. I guess my question is, what stock do you put in these preseason records?
Well, the easy answer is nothing, because the preseason doesn't really matter. But some organizations do put more stock in it than others. Some of them want to win every preseason game. Others don't worry about that at all. Intel has told me that only one team has won the Super Bowl after going 0-4 in the preseason, and that was in a strike year, I believe, when Washington did it. So, for the most part, you just don't want to go winless in the preseason. But remember this. The Browns and the Lions both went 4-0 preseasons, then they went 0-16 in the regular season.
Speaking of winless teams, Eagles and Falcons both winless right now, could be Super Bowl contenders.
I still think that they're going to be, whether they go winless or not. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here, so for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football and let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches. This is where you need to rely on your offensive line, and you tell the person carrying the football, no dilly-dallying around, no trying to hit the home run. Just hit the hole hard and get in there for a 1st down.
Left. Ready.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, you know, Charles, just thinking back, it was around this time a year ago, Hurricane Harvey was devastating the Houston area and other areas there in southeast Texas. 1 year later, though, J.J. Watt's Foundation announced it had raised and given $41.6 million in the last calendar year.
That's phenomenal. And he was the NFL Man of the Year last season, and rightly so for what he did. And if I'm not incorrect, his goal when he started this to help all the people was $200,000.
41.6 million minus 200,000. That's a pretty good margin there.
That's a heck of a margin. Congratulations to J.J. Watt, his foundation, and to everyone who contributed to help out the people in Houston.
This is brought in by Hardy. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Ryan. Complete over the middle to Hardy. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Shut up. I forgot I had timeouts.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down.
Oh,
and for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Ryan being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And here now come the Falcons. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. That goes for a gain of 31. Throwing on first down. Ryan. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as
I
they
hate the
stopped that
fucking
one on the scrimmage.
And that is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because the coverage was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Ryan. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I should be blowing this dude out, but I don't know what's going on, boy.
Try to shake
That
off
nigga
the
missed
interception.
last time he was like on the 5.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I hate this fucking Ravens.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Hey, tell that dude I said.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Tone for his Senate, he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. And got his man complete. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
Bro, this nigga.
The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tech McKinley in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Okay.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Oh, I didn't catch that big boy.
To throw on 2nd down. Ryan dancing to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Ryan. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Vic Beasley able to track him down for a loss of 13. And it'll bring up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
They took Rob. Needed it. They took Rob.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th.
Oh, me, I can't score. I don't know why. He should be beating me low key. I'm keeping it moving.
This nigga just couldn't catch it outside the fucking
and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. It's caught. Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a 1st down as well. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan, he's going to air one out. And he's got star receiver is Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 37 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And he puts it through.
That's all I needed.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now it's Ryan, eluding the pressure right, looking deep for Julio. And incomplete there, a nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd down, Ryan, and he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll get this out to the 34-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
What?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That's trippy on 4 minutes.
A fake to Freeman.
Now it's Ryan.
Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23.
Talented, bro. Yeah. I ain't mad at him. Never did that nigga just take that motherfucker.
They call a podcast Poppy. Kings goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. Like when the drop home came in the choke code. I be out on the late night. Opposite the play fight. Seaside break night. This break night. My wrist watch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it dropped home, gave him the choke code.
Hold on, bro. You like he's running this shit on my fucking defense, pussy. Shit ain't sweet, man. What the fuck?
I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These ocean sides.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. A moment ago, here was the scene, the Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders.
Dude.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I'm getting tired of this nigga, dude.
I got to. I'm trying to go carry this over the game, man. You got Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. I'm scared.
The first carry now for Marshawn Lynch. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Carr. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Shotgun now for Carr. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tack McKinley, he's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They don't know what the fuck to do.
Here we go on 4th down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
That's his whole thing, dude. That's funny as
At the
fuck.
29-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figure it out. Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
You see what I'm doing to Marshawn Lynch, so he should know that I'm good. Because you seen when Rob played Marshawn Lynch, he went crazy on him.
Black 25! Hey, wait.
That's all now.
Hey, I'm about to test it out. First play.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The linebacker, Derek Johnson, in on the stop.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On third down, it's Coleman. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now, and now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Let's go.
What the fuck was that?
For it on first and goal. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use back into the end zone, the sidelines, as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try to help against the run.
He'll get it up the middle, and he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line. He'll get a yard down to about the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on third and goal from the 1.
Hey, let's go.
Give me 50 yards.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Gotta go for it, Clay. Or just keep it through, though. That's what I was thinking. Oh shit, nigga, I already picked the field goal now. I already picked it.
So a field goal try here on 4th down as the Falcons called on Matt Bryant.
That is true. That is true.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I might do a toss. This gotta work. This toss gotta work, bro.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
We gotta work, bro.
They'll run it.
Why are you keeping on my fucking kick, bro?
Thank you, for a Falcon touchdown.
As soon as you shifted that line to the right,
Kevin Coleman, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on 4th and goal, and they did just that.
And how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept. I haven't met a lineman yet that doesn't want to run the ball and throw it because they get to fire out and really smack someone. And boy, they got it done. I'm sure they were encouraged.
Oh my God, we're gonna stop the run in this thing. I should have
and they put it in for 6.
Look, I lose again. I'm getting tired of losing. Bum ass niggas, though.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Bro, he just threw a pick 6, bro.
And now off to the race. And look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Cooper was the target there. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all,
bro. It's not that play didn't even have this,
bro. What the fucking block?
Throwing to start the drive.
These niggas are fucking retarded. They know how they fucking block for 5
They
seconds.
tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's called, and it's called in by Jared Cook. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A Raiders first down. Carr hooking up with Cook. Carr now on first down. And that's incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. Carr to throw after the play fake to Lynch. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Carr. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Bro, I knew that was going to happen. I just don't.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh yeah, these niggas cheating me.
On 1st down.
These niggas just let my center run the second ball.
Get this one down to the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 1st down, the run with Lynch. And able to work his way down to the 16. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They got to fucking cheating like that, bro.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. And this is Carr. It's Cooper. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A Raider 1st down as Carr finds Cooper.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's Carr to throw. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Richard. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
On that pick, really pick 6 really fucking good.
If he's throwing this on,
they converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Carr. This will be caught at about the 6. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand.
Hey, let's go.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Showed some flash on the run, but he will be brought down shy of his 10. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
You done picked her from school and everything.
On second down, Freeman. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Mario Edwards Jr. there to bring him down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Hey, play. Watch this, all right?
Hey, express. On its right. 20,
Play, watch this, all right? Hopefully I'll get it up.
3rd and 2, now Ryan. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Rashawn Melvin that time able to make the play.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll toss it to Coleman. Jukes by at the 20. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Now they're on a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I know that's their first connection in this game, but you and I both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target. Yeah, and the reason that he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them on them. They don't change them up and do their own freelance stuff and put their quarterbacks in bad situations. Matt Ryan has ultimate trust in Julio Jones.
On 2nd down, Ryan. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Justin Hardy, 46 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. That'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
So out come the Raiders. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Carl try it again on 2nd down. It's caught by Bryant. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The Raiders on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing his car on 3rd down, and that will be incomplete.
He out of here, Clay.
Bring out the Brinks truck, I'm young, flying ice up. 100-yard dash, I had to run my price up. Boss your life up, I had to boss mine up. $10,000 outfit, $100. Hey, you don't even check it for me in the DM. I ain't even took the dollar out my pocket and it still shaking for me. And I'm frosted like Tony in the club with the owner. I can walk on water, pop it like, hey, when you on top, go ahead on you, that what they supposed to do, I don't know how to lose. I think the Rory go faster without the roof. Hey, when you on on top. Go hate on you, that what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rory go faster without the roof. Chill. 30, I'm like around it 2 seconds up. I love how my money count on move. With attitude, I got a attitude and I dropped out of school. I'm going
Who they play?
You go crazy then, little Jay.
I'm breaking every rule. TMC harassing me. I got a camel crew. I'm addicted to shopping, so everything brand new. I'm friends with the jeweler. My diamonds like Shamu. Hey.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this
nigga got another
crowd.
pick.
We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match
God,
up
bro.
with the Atlanta Falcons.
Fucking hate the Reds on, bro.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
I really lost this game to this shitty ass nigga. I can't take myself serious after this game.
On me, it's still sitting there.
He never just caught that. That's supposed to be a pick. Let's go, Ross. Send me an invite, bitch.
He quit his game. Nah, he rejected that car. Well.
Bro. Bro, this nigga got me hot, bro. I blew the fucking game. Big thing.
Not money though.
Hey, let's go. 20, 20.
Like 3 fucking picks in the fucking leg.
They go play action here on first down. On the move and a big loss here as he's taken down. Ted McKinley coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Damn, nigga.
On second down, he completes it to Julio Jones. And he's out of bounds, able to get it up right near the 25 to the 24.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Dude, like 2-3 picks in the fucking red zone.
On third down, Ryan flushed out right. It's caught. Jones. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 49 yards. On first down, Ryan. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jack Crawford busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
I'm just playing, bro.
On second down, here's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. To throw on third down, Ryan. He's got Sanu. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Grady Jarrett able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal. Really gave it fucking game.
Pressure again, and down he goes again. Grady Jarrett in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So a field goal try here on 4th down as the Falcons call on Matt Bryant. And Bryant's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done.
What'd you say, Rob?
Well, their chances moving forward in this one.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Here, man. Tweaking.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. The first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him.
Bro, I swear to God, right? I'm not even
giving him a whole lot of credit, thanking him for that much space to rumble.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
21.
Now it's Ryan. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Terrell McClain in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt.
Good play.
17. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return.
Niggas quitting.
A punt of 44. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field.
Now the good play. Nigga, I ain't even throw it to the nigga that's supposed to be open.
When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Now a quick fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
pressure, and that's certainly
bro?
going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember,
Bro, how's that team, bro?
get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
That's not, bro.
So now 2nd and 10 after
Niggas
the
be shutting my
incompletion on
shit
first
down.
down.
Niggas be shutting my shit down. I said, niggas.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Well, that 2nd down run, a big help. Is 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. Now Ryan. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. They'll throw on first down.
His ass went to the other nigga that's supposed to be open.
Deion Jones, the linebacker, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Oh, man.
That's a drop killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
I'm just trying to crack top 50.
Ryan on the handoff. Freeman. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out and stopped that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Turn it loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and gets the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
I do everything. I do every fucking
on
thing.
3rd down. It's Coleman. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. And he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th of the yard. They will run again with Coleman.
Hey, what the fuck really going on?
Before he's taken down at the 36. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And that's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have
This
gone
nigga
on
just
tendency
lost my nigga, bro. What
Only
the
the
fuck
second
going
quarter, a
on?
lot of time to change things. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones.
He's talking about he's running from middle, nigga.
Now Matt Ryan on for the point after. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's Bosher to kick it away. On the return, here's Justin Hardy. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The tackle made there by Tack McKinley. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
How the fuck did he glide to the ball? Come on, man.
The catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
After this game.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Oh, shit, I only got
It's an
Austin
8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And Duke Riley will get credit for the tackle. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. To throw on second down. Ryan. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Tech McKinley in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Oh, there. Don't know what YouTube is shit.
Third and long. It's Ryan. Steps away to his left. He's airing it out for a battle for
He's going to give it up.
Intercepted.
You feel me? He's going to give it up one play.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Well, I got a subscriber.
He got it on. He got my shit on edge.
Interception. Here's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Ball, you fucking virgin.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays, and target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
I ain't going, nigga. He ain't about to have my shit on.
A lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he gets to the steam going.
A nice pickup there of 11
Bro, what the
yards, and
fuck?
it'll move
Bro,
the
I hate niggas that keep sacking me, bro. What I lost.
I say you hate niggas that keep sacking him.
I automatically lost. And nigga that can keep sacking me.
Now Ryan on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that,
bro, it's only a 5-man rush, though. You're not blitzing. It's a 5-man rush.
Second and 10 now. Ryan. His throw's going to be incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they got completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a third and 10.
What was that, 4th and 30?
On third down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
I'm just fucking 4th and 30, 4th and 40.
Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Hey, let's go. Tuesday.
They go back to the air here after the
All you gotta do
on the last drive.
is
Buying time
get a
is
find
left.
him.
Then he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit.
Tuesday. Let's go.
You know, cool little touch pass one, you know, I had to throw that out in a minute.
Flushed it, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you. Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Now Hardy on the return. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Let me jump.
You kick off,
I guess it is my D line.
and get the ball back. That's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one?
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Jack Crawford in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Looking to throw on second down. Ryan forced out to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. Jack Crawford able to disrupt yet another pass play. His third sack of the afternoon.
We got balls today. What the fuck is crazy?
Something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
You dead ass?
From the shotgun.
Oh my God.
Looking downfield for Jones. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense.
Oh my God, niggas can't do shit. That's kind of losing. What is that?
They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Really
On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over. And when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Freeman again. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Just a gain of 2 here, it's going to bring up a fourth down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
21 yards there, a big play on fourth down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly executed crossing route. Here's Coleman on the toss, and he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on the play.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Got.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's caught over the middle. Hooper. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
We're going to see a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again.
I thought this was going to be third down.
But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Ryan. Drops it off for Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Throwing now. Ryan on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
The throw to the side, caught by Coleman. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Being chased out left. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That ball got so quick.
Get out, let's go!
So you gonna put me up to what, 80? 87?
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, Ryan. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. Third and long. He'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Sanu this time for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the fourth. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Here's Bosher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Good minute.
He got 29 yards that time. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Duke Riley in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Back to throw. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that one? Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Now it's Ryan. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
That's what I see.
Ryan wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to. You and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. 7. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That's certainly applied here.
That almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I
loved
did.
the defensive.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
I did it later. Almost 17.
I go to DC, I'ma seek the mall. Every time I get gone, I Try to spend the whole M on some clothes. Got up on this, I sold out the show. Then I like a pot on the stove.
Something fuck you too, just like I'm CeeLo. I know I'm about so many places, just like my Leo. Shit, I'm in Leo, when I make like a Geo. Treat them just like Pacquiao, they gotta wait here. Can't even come outside, they gotta stay here. Can't put me off in the game, I gotta play it.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Same squad. Cross moves quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big red like waist high. I don't do lanes. Little watch all like 2 chains. I swerved in a new lane. Bang at the good do things. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, range drops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, range drops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. They ain't taking cash, so I did the race. Last car with the pace, Ricky water on the chain. You know love where I ain't from. When I'm on the beat, I make it down. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made it some. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, range drops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, range drops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
Standing look. Put up with this foolery. In reply, how you put up with this?
Zeke with 120 grand. Jack with
Yamagini dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with the devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican in the breathing heavy. Little had my looking daddy. Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. What the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy. Like Shaq attack up on a backboard. Gummy, back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Say loser, ask for it. Living movie, blockbuster, this ain't a rental. Talking moody, all these diamonds up in my dental. I get never mind if I offend you. I need the silence, chaos is in my mental. You need a PJ first class, now what you went to.
Oh shit.
Chase money like you sane.
Where the hell you go, Clay?
Fame name, that's insane.
Clayster? Where did you go, baby daddy?
Somebody call for the queen. Dagger.
I know anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back. Carry it like I'm moving them. I told him to keep the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning. Skipping school, that's
You want to see Larry Fitzgerald class? Oh damn, too late.